Andrew McCART, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast, and it wouldn't be IFL TV if I wasn't interviewing Billy Nelson. Yeah, Billy, huge fight last night. Let's just jump straight into the deep end. Usyk got won his rematch against Anthony Joshua. What did you make of the fight?
No, it was a good fight. I personally think Joshua done better in the first fight. But it was all about Usyk again, wasn't it? Guy's class act. Very, very good. Very, very good fighter. Great at feint, great movement, pivoting. Brilliant.
You said there that he done better than the first fight, Joshua. So, looking at it and analysing it, what could he have done more to get that win? I mean, it was a split decision. It was close. There was 2 rounds in it from a couple of judges. One gave it to Joshua. I think one judge was 116, 112. So, another close fight. But what could Joshua have done more?
Second phase punching. When he was inside, when he on a few occasions he pinned Usyk on the ropes and work into the body. Why did he not step back and work again? He stepped forward and spoiled his own work, and that makes it easier for Usyk just to step forward as well and hold on and recover before the referee splits him up. Strange tactics.
But when you look at, obviously, AJ did have success in that 9th round, like you said. I believe you're alluding to that in one round. And you know yourself with Martin Piccoli in the heavyweight division, it only takes one punch, 1 round. So again, you had him pinned against the ropes. You feel if he just stepped back, maybe tied up his work a little bit, he could have maybe got Usyk out that round?
Well, not just that round, at any time in a fight. But you can't just fight properly for 1 round of fighting at that level of competition. What was he doing rounds 1 to 9? Very little. I personally only gave him 2 rounds in the fight. Unbelievably, one of the judges gave Anthony the last round. I cannot believe that. That has to be investigated. That's terrible.
I know. I was kind of like, again, sitting there. I don't score fights, man. I sit there and try and enjoy them when I'm watching. And then I think the eye test for me, obviously not scoring the fight. I thought, yeah, Usyk's got it. I didn't think it was. I never thought that maybe Joshua had nicked it. I did think it was a closer fight, mind you, and I did think that Joshua did well. And I think the body punching was sort of like something that you heard Robert Garcia and Angel Fernandez say, double jab, body, go to the body, go to the body. So I think that was the tactics going in, but it's hard to pin down the Usyk, isn't he?
Why was Angel Fernandez saying anything? Garcia's the coach.
I thought it was like, who's the head coach? Is there a head coach or is it?
Garcia. Garcia's the coach.
I've no idea. I'm not in AJ's team, so.
Well, that's the case. There's a head coach, and I think there's specific coaches for specific things in the gym. But the head coach, as in Robert McCracken, who was getting spoke over, and the first fight, same issues. Same. It was basically a carbon copy of the first fight. Same kind of idea of fight wise. Same issues in the corner. They're telling him he's 5 up. What were they watching? What were they watching?
Do you think that's more of a confidence boosting to keep him in the fight rather than putting his head down to say that he's winning, or do you think they should be honest in that corner and say, listen?
Confidence boost. Tell the boxer the truth and get his finger out his arse. See, Andy, boxers should take responsibility for their actions. If he's not performing, it's down to him. It's not down to his coach. It's down to him. And I'm not just talking about Anthony Joshua specifically. Overall, people have got to take responsibility.
Yeah, I agree. I think as men, we need to take responsibility for our own actions. But like I said to you, I'm going back to that question there. Is the body punching the key? Obviously, that was a tactic going in, and I believe talking to you before, you thought go at the body as well. So to stop somebody like Usyk, is it the body punching? But it's trying to pin Usyk down because he does have that lateral movement. He's always on his toes.
He did pin him down. But I'll tell you what I'm going to say to you. Watch when Tyson Fury fights him. You'll see how he pins him down. he'll have a distance between him and Usyk when he's on the ropes, and he'll hit him at the body, and that their legs will slow right down. You mark my words.
Is
Because
Tyson
he'll do it correctly because he's got a better IQ than Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua's obviously got a bigger punch than Tyson. And, you know, he's a ferocious puncher, very good puncher. And a very, very good fighter. Excellent fighter. But Tyson Fury's IQ is way above him.
Is Tyson the one to beat Usyk?
Aye, and so will Martin Bacoli.
Listen, I know you've been singing Bacoli's praises from day dot, and probably Martin, he's sparred Joshua, he's sparred Usyk, and he just needs the opportunity. But whether that will come right now, because obviously Tyson Fury's got that other belt, like you said,
either the winner Usyk and Fury will probably retire.
Yeah,
I would think, with all the marbles. Why would you not?
I suppose there's nothing.
After getting superb money, which they thoroughly deserve, then just retire after it. What else have you got to prove? Whoever wins the fight will remain undefeated. And what a way to go!
Yeah,
that's what I would strongly recommend that to any fighter I managed.
Just touching a wee bit off that then now, because obviously you've seen obviously Tyson Fury and making videos after the fight and saying that he's the one to do it and get your big checkbook out because it's going to be expensive to get me out there to fight Usyk. And Usyk said last night in the ring that if it's not Tyson Fury next, he's not fighting. So it looks like that might be next, but whether I'm not into like the contracts or negotiations, so I don't know much about that. But
Andy, listen to me. It's happening.
Is it?
1,000,000% will happen. It's the biggest fight in the world.
Mm-hmm.
The biggest fight in the world. Eddie Hearn might not say it's the biggest fight in the world, but it is.
Yeah, no. Listen, if it's a heavyweight fight for all them marbles, then it is the biggest fight in the world. I would say.
Of course it is. Even if the marbles weren't there, everybody knows they're the best two heavyweights on the planet now.
Yeah. Just touching a wee bit, what did you make of the end of the fight with Anthony Joshua and his sort of like the way he was acting? Obviously, he had that passionate, but again, he is a human being, so emotions do run high when you've got 20,000 people watching in the stadium. You've just lost a fight back to back against a pound-for-pound best. Emotions do run high. But what did you make of his speech and the way he went about last night?
Well, I think somebody in his team should have took him aside and maybe stopped him for that. I personally think he maybe had a wee bit of concussion because he was speaking a little bit out of context for Anthony. Anthony's a brilliant guy, intelligent guy, very well spoken, but he was speaking out of context when it really. And some of the things are a bit strange.
Yeah, as I say, like I said, Eddie Hearn broke it down best. He's had the pressure on his shoulders fighting in big stadiums for so long, and maybe that was just the boiling.
Pressure's part of the job in boxing, being a world champion. That's part and parcel. That separates the champions from the also-rans. You can't use the pressure as an excuse. Everybody's under pressure. What you can do is what the two words that Anthony Joshua has used his full career: stay humble, and he wasn't very humble after it.
I just thought it was a bit strange, but like I said, I thought like the man obviously losing to a fight that close, and again,
was it close? Was it close? Do you think it was close?
I said to you, the eye test for me, I didn't score the fight, but for me, I thought Usyk had won the fight. But the judges had scored it a close fight, there was a split decision. So in Anthony's eyes, it was close.
But it wasn't a close fight. It wasn't a close fight. I had Usyk before clear rounds, as I did the first fight. I thought it was just a carbon copy of the first fight. He's fainting. Anthony's legs were very, very slow. Very slow. And he was getting picked off for that jab. moving to the right, jabbing over the top of his left-hand jab. Usyk's brilliant at doing it. But he was getting success to the body.
Well, here's a question for you then. Obviously, before I let you go and enjoy your Sunday, and you can enjoy the Celtic game, Billy, because I know you'll be watching that at 3 o'clock.
I've never enjoyed a Celtic game, Andy.
Martin Bakole, you're fighting Usyk with Martin Bakole. What's the game plan going in?
Do what he's done to him in sparring, and he'll win it by knockout.
That easy?
Why change something that's worked?
Okay. Listen, again, like, I'm going to speak to Martin very, very shortly, so hopefully he might have some of the same sort of answer for me when I ask him that question. How does he beat Usyk?
That's not an answer, it's fact.
All right, no, listen. I'm just the guy asking questions.
The guy gave you the answer.
Exactly, but there you go. Listen, but like always, man, I do appreciate your time, and let's like I said, man, enjoy your Sunday, enjoy the Celtic game, and I'll catch up with you soon.
And bear in mind what he's done to him in sparring was with 20-ounce gloves on.
Listen,
not 10s. With high guard. Take it easy. I hope your team get pumped.
Nah, no chance. Right, Billy. Listen, stay safe, bro. I'll speak to you soon, brother. Thanks, Billy. Thank you, mate. Thank you.
Yeah, I put my dad in the street against a heavyweight.
I've gone back to the dad. I've punched him a few more times.
5 blokes outside my front door. Can you come and help
One
me?
hell of a fucking story, so stay tuned.
Welcome, Team Everlast, to the Team Everlast Fitness app. Download the Everlast Fitness app and find your greatness within.